someone with narcissistic personality disorder. What does it look like? Now, the number one thing that as a therapist I'd be like, oh, that's a little red flag. Maybe this is something that they struggle with, is someone who has a really inflated sense of self. They'll feel really good about who they are. I call it we're kind of puffer chesting. We're so proud, we're so excited, and we think that everything we do is like better than sliced bread. We oftentimes think that everything we're doing is great. And we also tend to lack empathy for other people because we see those people as almost competitors. And we're trying to get better. We're the best. We're number one, right? And we will sometimes even put people down or hurt others, like climb over people at work to get that job. That in school and in work, it usually comes out first because those are places of competition. And since we have this belief that, you know, we're very unique and that nobody else can actually understand our experience, that we are the best in everything, it can be really difficult at work and in school because it's supposed to be a place of not equality, but working together, right, as a team. Even though we're really puffer chesting, oftentimes if we're criticized even once, we feel horribly wounded, and it can be, we will actually really overreact to any kind of criticism. Even if it's constructive, we can feel like it's a huge put down. And so if these are any of the symptoms that you think that you yourself are struggling with, like I said before, make sure you reach out and get help, because I'm here to help give you information that helps you better find the treatment that you need and that you deserve, because we all deserve to feel better and we all deserve to work through things, right, and have better management of any of the symptoms that we're having.
So the number one key phrase that you can use to disarm a narcissist is, I can accept your faulty perception of me. What you're saying to someone who's calling you names is, okay, that's how you feel, I can accept it. What we do wrong, well, this is usually before we've identified someone as a narcissist, is we defend ourselves or we attack them back. Our ego attacks back, which is normal. Someone's saying something about you that's not true, you know, and your ego's like, what's going on? You want to fight this person back. But once you've identified someone as a narcissist, you have to know that they're trying to trigger you. They want to exhaust you. So when you say, okay, buddy, I get it, or okay, chica, I accept your faulty perception of me, they don't know what to do, because you letting the narcissist know that you have no right to control how they see you. So the statement sounds something like, I can accept how you feel, and I also understand that I have no right to control how you see me. How you feel is wrong. But when you say, oh, I guess I have to accept how you feel, you're refusing to argue and get into the wrestling ring with the narcissist, and you win. The fifth key phrase is, your anger is not my responsibility, and I can accept that. So what you're saying is, you're allowed to be angry, right? What a lot of people do in dysfunctional relationships is they get pissed when someone's pissed. I say, let the person be pissed. Let them be pissed. Don't argue with the person because they're pissed. Let them be pissed, right? And you're seeing a pattern of this person getting angry over very little things, getting angry when they don't get their way, getting angry when people don't praise them, getting angry when people don't validate them. That's a red flag, right? The key phrase is, your perceptions are your perceptions, right? So what you're saying is, I don't have to argue with you about your perceptions. A narcissist is going to want to engage you. A narcissist is going to want you to battle their perceptions. A narcissist is going to say something that is off the wall just to infuriate you, just to get you to engage, right? Their hope is to be able to manipulate you and to suck the energy out of you and to infuriate you, to push your buttons. That is the way a narcissist gets energy from the relationship. So when